What's going on, everybody? This is your boy J Speaks, and today I want to talk about teaching people how to learn the new you. And what I mean by that is a lot of times when we evolve and we change and we are no longer our old selves, say you decided to start a new diet or you don't drink anymore, you don't do certain things. People that have known you for years, people that may have known you all your life, still associate with the things that you used to do and the way that you used to think. So it's hard for them to see the change in you because a lot of times people don't want to recognize change and they don't even believe that change exists because it's hard for people to change. So if they can't even see the change in themselves or try to change themselves, they have a hard time believing that you changed. Because when we are stuck doing the things that we've always done, we put ourselves in patterns and loopholes, and that's who we are for the rest of our lives. And the older you get, the harder it is to change the way that you live and the way you think because you've been set in that way for so long. So you have to give people patience and time to understand the new you. Hey man, I don't do that no more. Oh man, whatever. I know you're gonna be still doing it later on or yada yada. That's how people are. But it takes time to show and portray growth and development, especially if you came from a terrible place. When you were living a different life, speaking a different way, negatively and very, very bad, it's like coming out of prison and try to reform your life. You've been robbing and stealing and doing all these crazy things your whole life. So who is going to take a chance or try to believe that you have changed to become something different? Which is why it does take time to introduce people to the new you. Because you might have thought you changed. You might think you're a different person. But a lot of times, some of our old ways do come back into play. And people feel like we are going back to the way we used to be. But at the end of the day, it takes time. You have to be able to be patient with those around you and those you love when it comes to your growth, development, and change because they don't know what's in your head. All they see is what you've given them. Some might be faster than others, some might take longer. That's just how the game go. When you have been living a certain life, it takes a while for people to see who you really are. And you can help them by just being you, who you say you want to be. Actions speak louder than words. You can tell me you don't smoke no more, but if I see you smoking, I don't believe you. You can tell me you're not eating fast food, but if I catch you at McDonald's, I don't believe you. So actions are one of the biggest ways you can show people and have them understand that you are on a path of growth and development and try to get them on that path too. Because a lot of people don't want to do right and they don't want to grow. They don't want to change for the better of themselves. They want to stay the way they are because they're comfortable, it's safe, they know this. It takes a special type of person to be able to grow and reach a different level, especially if you came from a terrible place. So those of you that are out there that are wondering why people still think you are the same person that you used to be and why people aren't respecting you or respecting the way you move and trying to understand is because they don't understand themselves. So it takes a lot and you have to be patient. The number one thing you can do is someone who has changed and reached another level of growth and development is show it and constantly be the person that you say you are. At the end of the day, that's all you can do. No one is going to truly know who you are but you. You are the only person that has the in-depth knowledge of who you are. So you have to be able to portray that to other people and grow. Thank y'all for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.